She's such a little evil mastermind. Good job, Jelly. Good job.
Today's Daisy. Do.
Wrong button. Hello, my little flower patch, and welcome back to another video. Today, I have a terrible, terrible job of trying to link a different portal than that one to the nether roof. This is gonna be so much not fun. I've also been trying like 10 times before this, but I mean, who needs to be able to do things with their life? That is not what I want. And while doing all of that, I will be telling you random stories about my dog, Jelly Belly Wigglebottom, because she's insane. Alright, background while I grab kelp. Woo. Because basically, Jelly is very eccentric. If you can't tell by her name. I named her and it was based on her personality. But yeah, so she's a very enthusiastic dog about anything and everything. So she's always very happy. And her belly jellies and her bottom wiggles. Oh no, don't shoot me, please. Yay. Work. And whenever I'm over at my mom's, where Jelly is, I'll often let her sleep in my room with me, because she has separation anxiety, and makes a fuss if I don't. But she's also kind of an evil mastermind, and also an idiot at the same time. Because every morning when the sprinklers turn on at like 5 a.m., she wakes up and goes, and she just starts like barking and stuff at basically nothing. But she's also decided that, yes, I know the fact that some people in this house wake up around like 7. So therefore, I will wake up at 6 to wake them up earlier, so they'll come and get me from Lexi's room and take me on a walk. She's very excited about anyone and everyone. If she's with someone other than my mom, she wants to be with someone else. Because they're definitely more exciting. Yeah, so she'll do that, but last night she did something so terrible. It was like 11, and she started, acting like she wanted to play. I wasn't supposed to come over here. Dang it, I just need to yank some kelp. She started acting like she wanted to play. She got off the bed and did like a play bow, and I was like, come on, Jelly, it's 11, I should sleep. So I got off the bed to wrangle her. And you know what she did? She got up and stole my spot. She sat on my pillow and laid there for the rest of the night. So she actively tricked me so she could steal my pillow. And I was both annoyed but also like, she's such a little evil mastermind. Good job, Jelly. Good job. Ish. Good job, but like, don't do it to me. So that was fun. And that's what made me think about, ooh, this would be a funny video to make. Yeah, I think that's enough. So yeah, that's why I made it. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, she's obsessed with socks. She loves to chew on socks and steal our socks and murder them violently. As in, like, she whips her head around with them to, like, break their non-existent neck or something. I don't know. But, when every once in a while, like, we'll lift up a couch because her ball got rolled under there, and we'll just find a stash of 3 or 4 socks, and we're like, Jelly, you've been stashing them. She has sock caches around the house. And she just like will pull them out. She's been doing it less now, which is nice because I enjoy having my socks and having to not clean my socks from dog slobber. But yeah, that's her one of her favorite activities is to steal socks. And we have this joke. If you ever heard of naloxone, it's for like a drug ODs when you overdose on drugs. And we say that when she has too many socks, she has to have naloxone so that she doesn't die from having too many socks. And we're going on a trip soon, so our neighbors are going to be taking care of her. And we're like, oh, we should leave them some naloxone because they're taking her over to their house. But their house is a very messy house. And Jelly will steal all of their clothing and eat it all. And we're like, gotta leave them some naloxone. Man, what other stories do I have? Crap. Oh, when we first got Jelly, she was the runt of her litter. So she's smaller than the rest. We did get her, unfortunately, from a backyard breeder, but I had no say in the matter. I was like 10, so I couldn't say anything about that. But yeah, don't get dogs from backyard breeders, guys. But we got her, and her name was Lola. It's what the breeders had named her. And she was the last dog to be bought from them. But she didn't actually, even like they admitted, she never actually responded to the name Lola. So we drove home from some random parking lot where we picked her up. And me and my brothers took her to the backyard. Just kind of looked at her and went, And she, in that moment, had been lying on the floor, rolling round and round, with her tongue sticking out, and her tail going hyperspeed. I looked at her and went, her name is Jelly Belly Wigglebottom. Spelled like this. Jelly Belly Wigglebottom. Like that. Now Kobaz gets to see that in the chat logs later, so long as he checks them. I didn't put it over there today. No. Which is he needs to check his chat logs more, cause half the time when I'm on the server, like no one else is on. More than half the time, 3/4 of the time, no one is on. And so I'm like, but I'm bored and no one is here to entertain me. So I entertain myself by doing things like writing, just singing random songs in chat. Cause that's it's a fun thing to do. Just, putting in One Tin Soldier or YMCA. Those are the main two. But Kobaz never checks his chat logs, and so it makes me sad because he's missing all my beautiful my beautiful messages in chat, and then I'm sad. It's a very random thing, for sure. But I mean, like, it's my chat. It's my chat. I have fun. It's great. Everyone loves it when I chat random things, right? Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm happy. That's my face. That's my little face in the corner. It's my little face. My little face. Yeah. We can change to just like random pets, because the neighbors who are taking care of our Jelly, this week they're out of town, so we're taking care of their dog. They're not dogs, they're pets. And they have 2 cats, a rabbit, and a hamster. That's it. They have 2 cats, a rabbit, and a hamster, which is a lot of pets. And their all the pets are adorable, but unfortunately the cats just, I don't know, they're terrified for some reason. So they never actually, like, show up to, like, when I go to the house to feed them and check and make sure everything's still alive. It's supposed to be over here, isn't it? Where did I put? There we go. The cats are just AWOL. They don't exist as far as they're concerned. Oh no. That's why I got Silk Touch. Baby. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. I'll fix it later. Wee. I'm gonna go. Oh, how high? I got 145. That sounds like a reasonable height. Yay! I can make it. She could, in fact, not make it. Alright. Scary things are gonna come out soon. Right there. So, oofs to me. Guess I'm going anyways. Alright, let's see. Right here and right here. Ugh, why do I keep doing that? No, I don't want to place... Okay, there we go. Woo! This is good. This is fun. I'm having fun. This is so much fun, in fact, that it's fun. I know, shocking, right? Let's see. Their hamster. We also took care of their pets a couple weeks back. What should I use? It's a platform. YouTube. I'll use YouTube as a platform. Wait. Alright. Can I make it this time? Probably not. I'm gonna eat now before I die a horrible and violent death. Brain, come on. I was gonna say something, but now I can't remember what I was gonna say. I'm gonna head up this way so that I can... There we go. Hurrah! Recently I've been catching up on a not game nostalgia, like nostalgia from years and years ago, like different shows and stuff. Cause I never watched many kids shows, cause I'm the youngest, and so my brothers are very, like, they were very judgmental. Oh, this was a mistake, wasn't it? Oh well. Yeah. That's what I thought. They would be like, oh, haha, you're watching a kids show even though you're a child. And you're like 3, ha 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 ha, what a nerd. I don't have enough glass panes, do I? Oh well. I'll just go as high as I can. And so I stopped watching kids TV and stuff very young. And I also didn't ever really watch much of it. I just watched, like, Dinosaur Train and Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. And this, once or twice I watched this really weird old show from, like, the 80s. But it was called Weirdologists, or no, Grossologists. It was called Grossologists. And oh boy, was it gross. They were very, very proud of that. And, all I remember is this one episode called The Scab Fairy, where there was this lady who'd been a supermodel. But now she was, like, she went to a beauty pageant, and she had a scab. I hear a child. Now I'm going inside to sleep. She had this scab, and so she was laughed out of the beauty pageant, and so she became the Scab Fairy. And that was sure something. So yeah, she became the Scab Fairy, and gave people these massive scabs, and it was supposed to like teach you how scabs work, but instead it taught me how trauma worked, because oh boy, did that make me not happy for a while. Ooh. Bad. Where did you go? I want to murder you. Come here. Die. Aw, I didn't get its face. I've been needing some more faces for my face collection down in the basement. But I'm missing a few. Just a few though. Don't worry, I'll get them eventually. Yeah, because I'm missing the bat face. That did absolutely nothing. I'm missing the bat face and the ocelot face are my pressing needs. Because, I don't know. This is very hard to do, apparently. Just let me go on. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Aw. I'll fix that later. Yeah, grossologist was very gross. If you can't tell by the name. Yeah, so I've been... Alright, back to the topic I was actually talking about. I was catching up on like old children's shows and stuff that I never got to watch. Perfect. And so I haven't been watching them, but I've been watching theories and stuff about them. Because it's definitely not cringy to watch My Little Pony theories or anything. Nope. It was, I've been having a lot of fun. Because the thing is, I'm not really watching theories, I suppose. I'm watching, horror AUs. At least for My Little Pony. I have been watching theories about, Steven Universe, because I also never got to see that. I had a sad childhood. Yeah. It's happy. I like it. It's been fun. Right, let's see. No, because I don't want it waterlogged. You know what? I'm gonna do real quick. I'll do this. I'm gonna go boop. Then I'll do that. Then up. Then I'll go up, boop. And now, time for the annoying bit. Woo! We're gonna go boop. We're gonna go boop. Make toot. And then I'm gonna slightly scream in frustration, but don't worry, only slightly. I only wanna not have to do this for another 40 minutes. Guys, this is taking me so long. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna pop up. There we go. Thank you. Whee! Oh, you know what? I have a much better idea. Since I need to do this anyways. So I need to head up so that I can make all of these, a solid water block. Or a source block, that's what it's called. and then I can hop down here and just go wee, wee, wee. There we go. I need better efficiency. I say as I have efficiency 4, the second highest level of efficiency. Yay, it's raining stuff. La 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 sky. Stuff. Please don't ask why. Cause that would sound weird without context. La 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 stuff. Alright. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm bleeding out on the ground even though I'm already dead. Cause, you know, that's how death works. Being dead, and you can be dead while also not being dead. I need food. There we go. Alright, this is kind of a long video. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick pause to grab more stuff, and then I shall be back at 3, at 2. Alright, materials acquired, so we're gonna go boop. Whee! I made it. So now you're gonna go away. Let's see. That's so annoying. Okay, this is gonna take. This is gonna be annoying. 2. No, not there. You aren't gonna go there. No. Okay, we're gonna head up. No, you aren't supposed to go there either. Alright. Gonna pop in there. I'm gonna head down. Not that one, I said this one. Alright. Now we're gonna put no. Let me do this. No, it's not what you're supposed to do. There we go. Alright. Time. Everything's fine. Everything is just dandy. Just fine and dandy. It's perfectly fine. I love my job. Alright, let's see. Anyways, theatrics over. Go ahead and fix this, and then we'll actually get to work on what we're supposed to be working on, huh? Yay! Woohoo! So we're gonna head up. Oh, I we got and 11. And 11. And there's 7. Negative 7, 8, 4. Alright. Now, can I made it! Woo! Alright, let's see. Perfecto. Right, I'm supposed to be up here. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna go to 455. Alright. Woo, yeah. Since this thing is kind of long, I'm gonna pause and you'll get to see me when I finish glassing. Alright? Alright, let's do this fast. And go boop. 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 Okay. Alright. Let's hope this works, huh? Why am I crouching? I'm gonna head all the way up. Whee! Huzzah! I'm gonna go so far up. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna head down here. Ow. We're gonna eat because that is kind of low on health. Like this. Grab the magnet block. Put that there. Really, really hope and pray. I'm hoping and praying so hard. Grab my flint and steel. Shoot up. Go boop. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. I'm going to hit F3. So, I've got a calculator open. That is negative 7, 8, 9. Negative 7, 83. 8, 13. 8, 13. Okay. Let's write this down. So this is the chords in the nether. Negative 98 dash 101. Okay. Alrighty. So now I'm going to do another pause because we've been doing a lot. I'm going to pop into the nether. Negative 7, negative 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Alright. Let's hope this works. Alright, I'm not gonna. I'll do that after. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boop. 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 We're just gonna light this. Alright. So it should link up with that portal. Yes. Now the true test is if I go back through, will it go to the nether roof? It will. Okay. I was so prepared to die then and there. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I'll set up the rest off screen. It's fine. It's just the soul sand stuff. Okay.